You already know what a mandrill looks like. You've seen them in zoos, on television. And if you grew up watching Disney's The Lion King, you know Rafiki, the wise, gentle elder who holds Simba above the world. Pop culture created an illusion of a colorful, theatrical monkey. But nature does not paint colors for entertainment. It paints them as a warning. Behind that vivid face lies the largest monkey species on Earth, operating under one of the most aggressively competitive hormonal systems in all of biology. They do not live peacefully in the canopy. They form mega-hordes over 800 strong, possess teeth longer than a leopard's, and execute coordinated violence with clinical precision. Rafiki was a lie. What evolution actually built is an absolute nightmare. To understand the mandrill, you must understand the dense, unforgiving rainforests of Gabon and Cameroon. This is not a peaceful sanctuary. It is a war zone of finite resources, where losing territory means starvation, and starvation means death. To survive, mandrills do not form small family groups. They build armies. In Lope National Park, researchers documented a single cohesive horde containing over 845 individuals, 21 dominant alphas, hundreds of subordinate males, females, and juveniles, moving together, hunting together, dominating together. It is the largest cohesive group of wild primates ever observed on Earth. And to maintain order inside this massive, living military unit, evolution forged a body built purely for conflict. We routinely underestimate monkeys because of their size. That is a fatal mistake. A male mandrill weighs up to 30 kilograms of compact, explosive muscle, engineered for ground-level battle. But its true threat sits inside its jaw. The canine teeth of an adult male mandrill reach up to 6.35 centimeters in length. Not millimeters, centimeters. That matches and often exceeds the lethal canine length of an adult leopard. These teeth are not for defense. They are biological credentials. Durham University research confirmed that males with short canines are stripped of breeding rights entirely. When a mandrill sinks those tusk-like teeth into flesh, veterinarians classify the resulting trauma alongside big cat attacks, deep muscle lacerations, severed tendons, and bone penetration. They do not bite defensively. They bite to dismantle. Even more unsettling is the mandrill's face. Those vivid colors, the electric blues, the deep crimson red are not fur. They are a live, real-time broadcast of testosterone. When a male rises in dominance, his facial colors intensify, his body swells, and his testosterone spikes. When he loses rank, his face fades, his skin dulls, his body physically shrinks. His face is a physical scoreboard of violence. Charles Darwin noted that no mammal on Earth is colored in so extraordinary a manner. Males with identical facial brightness fight more, challenge more, and inflict more damage. Their face is not a mask. It is a weapon. The violence inside mandrill society is not random chaos. It is chillingly organized. At the Franceville Medical Center in Gabon, primatologists recorded an event never before seen in scientific literature. The alpha male of the group, the absolute dominant ruler, was severely injured in a territorial fight with a rival. He was helpless, unable to flee. What happened next was not provoked. It was calculated. A coalition of adult females organized themselves, moved in, and launched a sustained, lethal assault on the incapacitated alpha. When another male tried to join the carnage, the females violently drove him away and finished the execution alone. This was not animal panic. It was a political assassination. They identified an opportunity, coordinated a coalition, and eliminated a leader at his moment of maximum weakness. When mandrills strike, they are watching, calculating, and executing a plan. The mandrill is not just a plant eater, it is a strategic predator. Field observations in Cameroon documented mandrills hunting bay duikers, small forest antelopes. They do not scavenge. They attack the head, rip the limbs, and consume the muscle tissue first, using learned techniques passed across generations. Now, as logging and mining destroy over 30% of their African habitat, these stressed, heavily armed mega-hordes are spilling out of the shrinking jungle into human villages. A displaced mandrill horde is an unstable military force carrying elevated cortisol, surging testosterone, and zero fear of humanity. Local villagers do not see Disney's Rafiki. They see heavily armed, lightning-fast primates moving in groups of hundreds, capable of tearing a human body apart in seconds. The mandrill is not evil. It is not cruel. It is simply what millions of years of intense biological competition produces. Its colors are honest. Its weapons are real. Its social structure, terrifyingly sophisticated. Charles Darwin looked at a mandrill and realized that nothing in nature matched its lethal design. We took that creature, put it in an animated movie, gave it wisdom, and gave it a smile. Meanwhile, deep in the dark rainforests of Gabon, inside a horde of 800 animals, the real mandrill is doing what it has done for millions of years. Watching, calculating, waiting for the exact moment to strike. And it has no idea who Simba is.